Salve, salve turminha, Luquinhas aqui no começo do vídeo para pedirem para vocês deixarem um like, se inscreverem no canal se você não é inscrito, compartilharem com seus amigos, tá bom? E eu começo do vídeo de Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, episódiozinho aí novo, tá? Espero que gostem, estamos melhorando aí nas questões de edição, de mais engajamento no vídeo, então o vídeo tá perfeito, tá bom? Então espero que gostem também deste vídeo. Então 19 horas, corre lá, corre aqui no canal que vai estar lá. Falou? Então é isso, valeu, falou, tchau, tchau.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me
Deixa eu pegar o negócio.
Taskmaster.
Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries
Oh,
committing
yeah.
crimes across the city.
These
de
mercenaries
monumento.
wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and
Ai,
learn.
calma pra cá. Calma. Sim. Cartão de boa sorte. Descoberta. Tá, ali tá a ficha ali pra pegar de negócio, mas tá tudo certo.
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
Ah, agora tem a
Find the best pizza in the
cobrancia.
city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey
Chama.
for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head.
Bom, a barra de
So
foco já tá cheia
excited
já.
about riding the ferry. Just made me
Show
think
de
about how
bola.
much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no super villains. You could throw away a whole day looking for fat pizza
Chegamos.
just cuz. Now it feels like it was taken.
Show de bola. Chegamos.
Spider-Man,
Oi.
here to lend a hand?
Sim, o que eu posso fazer, meu querido? Fala pro
Thought you might
pai.
need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some...
Então vamos ver o que tem aqui. Normal, mano. Better mirror. Opa, shake. Ai, stop.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Substância
AT rich leader
desconhecida.
sequence. This looks promising.
Ai, aqui. E aqui. GR27.
Modified
CPF
CPF-1.
modificado da Oscorp.
Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Like trying to navigate the subway in a blackout.
Opa.
Losing the trail. Trail's gone cold.
E vem aqui. Show. Esse aqui tá com mais cara, hein?
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say.
Calma.
No good. Dead
Ah.
end.
Spider-Man, hey! You get that crazy out to the guy who did this.
Ah.
You hear me? You hear what it happened?
Epa.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Calma. Vamos ver aqui, tem que ver aqui mesmo.
trail jumps between these buildings.
Calma.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an
Tem uma
access
porta,
hatch
um
around
salpão,
here.
hein? Interessante aqui, viu?
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
Bem,
Let there be light. Whoa.
laboratório.
Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Que
Looks like
isso?
Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Sim. O que temos aqui também?
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Ah, esse aí tá sabendo.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Eu tenho um ponto.
How many men would I need?
Um
Well, let's
ponto.
see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane.
Terremoto ou
A plague.
epidemia.
Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman.
Fechou.
Yes. Just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister six.
Sexteto.
Martin has been
Vai surpreender
arrested.
não parece satisfeito. Acho que ele está seguro, ele nem imagina.
At least he's
Colocou
safe.
tudo,
He has no idea.
todo,
He just put all
todas
the
as
rotten
massas
loads of
poderes do
men
mundo que
they
seja.
need into a single
Com Martin na
basket.
valsa, juntos com Scorpion, Rini,
Martin in
Vulture e
raft, alongside Scorpion,
Electro são
Rhino,
golpes.
Vulture and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take
Ou
to send
seja,
those
turma,
eggs tumbling down the hill.
fodeu.
Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just
Fodeu
one
com
small
gosto.
kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill.
Tem mais?
This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most.
O doutor, mas ele tá
I hope
certo,
that
só
if we meet
doutor.
again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Ele não tá certo, doutor. Vou lá, que mais?
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Rapaz, tem mais
Looks
um.
like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Estou. Ó. Eu não posso examinar.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Tá, o outro é
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion,
Scorpion.
aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Last Parque.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
De boa, turma. Alguma coisa aqui pra olhar. Bem.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate.
Ixi, olha.
Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Que show. Não tem mais nada.
Old man
Vulture.
Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Tá o áudio de doutor.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Olha.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Que loucura. Eu não sabia que Vulture...
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Tá aqui na revelação.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Coisa linda, coisa boa. Ou seja...
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Agora sim.
There we go.
Vamos ver o que temos aqui.
Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
Isso mesmo.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Coisa linda, coisa boa. Agora... Agora você... Você está agindo por ordem, seu parceiro está acabando aí. Ele fica acertando isso, mas... Tá diminuindo, ele vai destruir a cidade para prejudicar o Norman.
He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the... Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought.
Dr. Octavius, obrigado pelo lugar, um pouco mais, as crises continuam ficando mais intensas. A situação não piorava, assim desde que eu era criança. Sempre estou a ponto de poder perder o controle. Ontem, durante o discurso óbvio, eu quase apaguei. Vê-lo trouxe de volta sentimentos que pensei ter enterrado. Não sei se eu vou aguentar mais tempo vendo esse Martini. Outra gravação.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Vamos tentar investigar. Ixi. Esse aí é que eu vou chegar ali. Eu investiguei. E parei aqui, mas.
Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp.
Isso mesmo.
Rhinos targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he
Resposta.
hitting first? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. What's
Outro.
Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
E
Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Lee's going after the
ele está
Devil's
atrás
Breath
de um
anti-serum.
soro do bafo de aço com
Using
uma coisa
something
chamada
called
Icarus.
Icarus?
Tem mais alguma coisa para investigar? Icarus.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Ih, rapaz.
We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Coisa linda.
Position.
Coisa linda. Sega? Ah, voltou.
So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Ah,
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now.
show de bola, coisa
Every
linda.
building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Ah, que bolo. Tá com o trailer de novo.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Ele modificou pra mim pra terceiro. Coisa linda.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
Você acha?
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
O que mais? Calma. Ah. Ai. Calma.
My feelings.
Lançador de TRP para tutorial elétrico, mas eu tô usando. Eu tô usando.
Not even close, Max. As usual.
Ai, mas o que eu tenho que fazer, velho? Aí, achei.
Now I can get closer.
Entendi.
I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Ai.
So far out of your league.
Foi.
Beat, you're up. No, Adrian.
Foi.
Me, Spider-Man. What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
How long you and
Vamos brincar então. Vamos brincar aqui, Vulture.
Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Cadê? Ai! Vem cá então.
Guards up.
Vem cá então.
Stunner
Spider-Man.
Olha,
I
Electro.
must break you.
Não, quebra não.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Tava brincando, meu queridão.
Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were
Você
loaded.
permite eu brincar?
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
Vem. Vem cá, Electro.
Use the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Eita!
Boil in water, sure.
Ai, que seria.
Looks like that hurt.
Ai.
Messing with you now, right?
Pronto, coisa linda. É mais complexo do que eu pensei. Ai. Foi. Vem cá. Foi.
Too slow.
Ai, eu apertei. Aí não, eu apertei. Aí não. Calma. Vem cá. Vem cá. Aí vai vir Vulture. Vou ter que esperar aqui pra apertar B.
Too slow.
Eu apertei, velho. Eu tô apertando B. Oxi. Ó. Foi. O meu tá piscando, não sei porquê, né? Piscando. Foi. Foi. Agora foi.
He
Agora
doesn't
foi.
stand a chance. Yeah, we got
Eba.
Again, hate to
Foi.
be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing
Foi.
this situation accurately.
Eita. Vamos. Vamos aqui no Vulture. Foi. Vem cá. Ai. Ai. Ai.
messing with you now, right?
Ai, vem cá. Tchau. Tchau, tchau, tchau.
One down, one to go. How many times have we
Eita,
done this, Adrian?
bonitão.
A dozen? 2 dozen?
Falou aqui brincar.
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
Vamos ver aqui. Vem cá, então. Vamos. 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 O outro foi também. Coisa linda, coisa beautiful. Só ajeitar aqui, calma.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Octavius, o que tá
Spider-Man, I
acontecendo?
presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be
Que
helping
vocês
me
já eram.
expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
Foi.
I would have restored the power.
Vai parar
You're
de
sick.
piscar por
You
agora.
need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Ih, não saiu o áudio. Onde é o microfone que eu... Ah, calma, o microfone tava tirado.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Olha que maravilha. Pra mim não tá saindo a voz dele.
What time? Oh man.
Que maravilha. Show de bola, não.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a
Ave Maria,
rooftop in
também
Times
tá
Square
saindo.
exploded. What happened?
Vai ser alguma coisa que eu fiz aqui no meu... Vamos ver.
Be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius.
Ah, não tá aí, né? Puta, filho, agora. Tá certo. Colocar. Ah, no meu fone não tá saindo. Nem ali parece. Que show de bola. Colocar aqui, voltar pra cá, aqui, voltar pra cá. Então, esse aqui. Tem áudio, ele tá aqui na webcam.
Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start.
Pra mim,
I
a
assume
voz
you're
não tá
going
saindo,
after
mas no
Scorpius?
bicho tá saindo. Então,
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back.
eu acho que o
I'll
Rebelde tem que
update
ser
you when I make
coisa
progress.
linda.
Sounds like a plan.
Não. Vamos pra missão. Agora a missão. Chegando lá, a gente resolve isso. Ai. Boa.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was
Miles.
gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles.
Ou vamos
Give May
chegar
my
mais
love,
rápido, então.
and be safe. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer.
Chega.